An extra £20 per week should be given to those receiving universal credit to help reduce the number of people living in poverty, a senior Labour MP has said. Speaking in the Commons during the Breaking Down Barriers to Opportunity debate on Wednesday, former Shadow Chancellor John McDonnell made an appeal to the UK government to help our children out of poverty in the upcoming autumn statement. Mr McDonnell told MPs that 1 million children are currently living in destitution, meaning they cannot afford to meet their most basic physical needs, such as staying warm, dry, clean and fed. He said, "This is an appeal to the Chancellor to do something in the autumn statement, in a couple of weeks' time, to help our children out of poverty." In the pandemic, it was recognised by the government that the safety net was not working, so with our unanimous support they added an extra £20 a week to universal credit to see people through. That needs to be done now, just as a first step. He went on to explain that the cost would be between £5 billion and £6 billion. He added, "That sounds a lot, but given the overall weight of government spending and the impact it could have on lifting children out of poverty, it would be a significant investment." We have also previously debated scrapping the two-child limit, which would lift 250,000 children out of poverty. "I also want to make sure that children are not going hungry, which is why free school meals for all pupils will be critical as a foundation stone for the future." While there was no response to the call for the £20 weekly uplift given during the debate, millions of people on benefits are waiting to find out how much their payments will increase by next April. Traditionally, these rise in line with September's Consumer Price Index, CPI, inflation rate, which was 6.7%. However, the Department for Work and Pensions, DWP, will conduct its statutory annual review of benefits and make an announcement on the uprating in due course. An online petition is calling on the UK government to commit to increasing benefits in line with the September CPI inflation rate of 6.7%. Petition creator Kevin Higgins is urging the UK government to give millions of people a firm commitment that payments will rise by the September CPI figure. The petition states, "Traditionally the Consumer Price Index, CPI, September inflation figure has been the inflation measure for the government's statutory annual review of benefits. However, the government has not yet committed to benefit uprating in line with inflation for next year." People on the lowest incomes, both in and out of work, have endured a decade of austerity. They now find themselves disproportionately affected by the current cost of living crisis, facing the stark choice of going cold or hungry to make ends meet. Get the latest record money news. Join the conversation on our Money Saving Scotland Facebook group for energy and money saving tips, the latest benefits news, consumer help and advice on coping with the cost of living crisis. Sign up to our Record Money newsletter and get the top stories sent to your inbox daily from Monday to Friday, including a special cost of living edition on a Thursday. Sign up here. You can also follow us on X, formerly Twitter, @recordmoney_ for regular updates throughout the day. The petition is hosted on the official Petitions Parliament website here. At 10,000 signatures the UK government will respond to it. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages.